I could name at least a dozen different crystal skulls from various parts of the world, but the skull that Nick discovered in Belize was unique.
Nick?
Yeah, the great explorer, the not-so-great grandfather Nicholas Ballard. He preferred being called Nick, even when I was a kid. It was, Anyway, the point is that no one can explain how the skull that Nick discovered was carved from a single piece of crystal against the grain, given the technology of the day. He claimed that it possessed a certain power.
What kind of power?
That if one were to look into the eyes of the skull, one would be teleported to see aliens.
Your grandfather saw these aliens.
So he insisted to the entire academic community.
I take it his claim didn't go over very well.
As you might imagine, no. He tried for years under controlled conditions to make the skull teleport him again to where the aliens lived, but he never could.
Doesn't mean he wasn't right.
The academic community didn't believe your theory that the pyramids were landing sites for alien spaceships either.
We have to see this.
I'll authorize a standard recon mission.
Colonel, I can only guess at the effect this type of radiation may have on the human body. I recommend limited exposure, 10, 15 minutes at most.
Wait a minute, that's not enough time. I mean, there has to be some sort of radiation suit or...
Hey, if you'd been listening, you'd know that Nintendo's passed through everything.
I heard.
Everything.